All right, here we go. Today we have former number one draft pick Joe Smith, who played with the NBA for 16 years. He recently set the internet on fire when his wife Kisha posted an argument they had when he found out she secretly started an OnlyFans page. When I usually interview a new person, I start from the very beginning, but in this case, I have to address the current situation first, and then I'll go back and start in the beginning of your story. So, Joe, welcome to Vlad TV.
Oh, man, thank you. I appreciate you having me on.
Absolutely. And congratulations on a really dope career, man. 16 years in the NBA is something very few people could ever do, and you did that.
Oh, man, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Absolutely.
Well, let's talk about your relationship with Kisha first. Mm-hmm. So you guys met around 2012?
Yeah, the BET Awards after party out in Los Angeles.
Okay. And what happened in the beginning when you first met?
When I first met her, we met, like I said, at the after party. The very next night, it was still, some functions going on. So I saw her the next night out at another function. We met up and, just hung out a little bit there. After that, about the next couple of days, we were in contact with each other by phone and, just building up a relationship and, me learning about her, her learning about me. And I actually, after the first night that we met is when I found out, what she did before. And never looked at her any different, never thought of her any different. But I already knew what she was, what she did before we even met and, before she even told me.
I mean, I'm an adult film guy. Have you actually seen her scenes before you guys met and everything else like that? Or that's not really your thing?
No, I hadn't. That's why I said I've never seen her scenes. And I just Googled her after we met, and that's what came up.
Okay. So she has a former career doing adult films under the name Yasmin Pendavis.
Correct.
Okay, but at the time, I guess she was living in Germany and she was pursuing a singing career.
She had when we met, she had just came back from Germany. She was just came back from Germany, like I said, living in L.A. At the time, staying in L.A. at the time before we met, probably a few weeks before we met. And when we met, things happened real quick. Things happened very, very quick. And I would say a week or two after we met, we were pretty much staying together, living together. And, the relationship was just growing from then on. But yeah, she was in Germany for a while doing her singing and came back to the States to continue to pursue her singing. And, that's one of the main common things that we had in common back then, because I was doing my music as well. So that's something that we really had in common, and that's something that we really clicked doing.
Okay, and at the time you had just left the NBA, so your money situation wasn't what it was a few years previously. And so you guys started dating. Was, their money situations kind of from the very beginning, or did it kind of get progressively worse over the time?
Progressively worse. I mean, I had actually just came out of my first divorce, out of a divorce right after I retired. So that took a lot of it. But I was still able to, live, function, and, do a lot of the things that I wanted to do at that time. But it kind of dwindled, throughout the years and put us in a tough situation to where we are now.
Okay, and you guys got married in 2018?
Correct.
Okay, and what made you get married? Because, a lot of times when men get older, they've been through a divorce, they already have kids, they just want to date and kind of keep things a little more casual. But you took it to the next step.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the type of person that, when I find someone, that, I really can feel like I can trust, feel like I have a bond with, someone I feel like, I can share things with, I feel like why not take it to the next level? And it was a conversation that we had for years. It wasn't like something that just happened, right overnight. It was a conversation that we had for years. And at first I was hesitant. And After a couple more years, of being with her and being around her, I was like, why not?
Was there any flack at all from your family or your friends considering her adult film background at all?
That's one thing about my family. Unless I come to them with an issue or with a problem, they really try to, stay to themselves and mind their business unless it's something that's like this that erupts over, that blows up around the world. Then I get the phone calls. But other than that, man, they just let me live, let me learn, and let me figure things out. But when I really need them, I can go to them with no problem.
Okay, and you have how many kids?
6.
6 kids.
Uh-huh.
Does she have any kids?
Yes, she has a daughter.
She has a daughter.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you guys both have families. So you guys have no kids together, though?
No.
Was there any plans of having a new baby or not really?
No, I think we're past that stage. It never came up, and I don't think neither one of us are looking to, have any more kids.